Feeding people is what I've done all of my life. I was taught to cook at a very young age of 5. We were given the food bank in December of 2009, so I really didn't decide it, it decided me. People do not realize in this county some of the skills that they have that they just take for granted. We have 2 certified welders, ladies that I did not know were in the Army. They talk about, you know, even though I knew how to do that, I wasn't allowed to do that. I got married and I had babies. We have ladies that can. That's a lost art. We want to be able to bring the community people in and let them use the food bank and teach the skills. We have ladies that know how to sew, they know how to knit. That's what we want to do to add to our programming.
I came back to McDowell County probably about 2.5 years ago. I was prior military, prior railroad, and decided to move back home to start my own business. I just kind of fell into helping out wherever I was needed.
He just decided that just wasn't the life for him because he was always on the road. So he came back and he has discovered that he can grow food. And he absolutely loves hydroponic growing.
Kind of got my hands on it, got experience with what hydroponic technology is. There is a purpose I'm back here, and it's a purpose I don't fully understand myself yet. For whatever particular reason, I am back here and I am pursuing business to create something and to try to work with people to help build on something.
One thing that struck me is that so many of the people who are there were getting food today were grandparents. Some had their grandkids with them, and a lot of them were having health problems and, you know, had to sit down or couldn't bring things to their car or like had difficulty walking.
It can be quite overwhelming. There are a high percentage of children who are considered homeless. So that means that those children live in a home without a mom or dad. That means they're living either in the foster care system or with grandparents or other relatives.
Just driving by here, just seeing the line of people outside, I mean, it's very clear like how needed it really was. I think just being here is like an eye-opening experience of those types of things. I mean, you can hear about it in the news or on the radio or whatever, but like it doesn't really matter until you actually see it, and then
they stay hungry. They do, and now they ask. At first they were ashamed. They didn't want to take the bags, you know, but now they'll say, "Miss Linda, you got any food in a bag?" You find very few people that come here that don't fall in love with McDowell County. Our people are our biggest assets. We have the best people in the world here. The children, it had to be the little girl that sang to us. Her mother has 5 babies. I think she's 4, and she had to sing to us. And she sang "Jesus Loves Me."
Loud as you can.